G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to the 9th episode in the FIFA 17 Juventus One Season for Glory Career Mode series. I'm trying out a new angle for the press conferences. Yesterday I was that way, but I noticed that my reflection was in the background. Couldn't get a decent angle, but now I've got my whole setup behind me. Well, part of my setup, the part that I have taken away with me. And I don't know about the lighting, but we'll have to continue playing around with it. Let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section down below. But today's episode is a pretty important one. We have a very big game against Arsenal in the Champions League group stages. They are leading our group. We need to catch up to them if we want to stay in the hunt for knockout football. We also have two big Serie A games against Pescara and Genoa. We need to get points in these games to continue our dominant run of form that we have shown in the domestic league. But if you do go on to enjoy today's episode, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Also make sure you hit that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. We are posting career mode content on the daily. But anyways lads, before we can get into the gameplay, we will be answering your press conference questions, so let's do that now. So as per normal fellas, if you want to have a chance of getting your question answered in the next episode, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Mud Nizam says, has Higuain impressed you so far and why? To an extent, not every game. He's quite inconsistent from what I've played with him. Some games he's been absolutely amazing, like the one a few episodes ago where he scored a hat-trick, but there's been other games where he's just been super ineffective. So he has impressed me, but for him to impress me so much more, he needs to be a lot more consistent. That's the biggest thing with Higuain. He needs to get involved in the game more, really turn up on the day more, and give me 100% all the time. Board and Brown says, at Chelsea you had Marcus Jackson, but who is the standout / favourite youngster here in Turin? You know, there's nobody of the cult status that Marcus Jackson had yet, but youngsters that have impressed me. Daniel Rugani, I used him with Man City in the Dream Team series last year. He was amazing then, he is amazing now. Also Lamina, I don't know if I could classify him as a youngster, 23 I think he is. He's the Gaboan midfielder, but he has probably been one of my favourite players out of the whole squad in this entire series. Definitely one of the best youngsters that we have in the squad, but the best youngster, Rugani. And then Arsenal FC fan says, who do you think has played the best so far? And there again, I say Lamina. He has just been killing it. He's been making great positions, really seems to have, you know when you just use a player and they just feel completely different? He's not even the highest rated. He's like 78 or something, but he really does feel effective. Also, Marquisio has been quite decent when I've used him. Quadrado, I've enjoyed using him. And then, of course, Benassia and Bonucci. We knew how good Bonucci was heading into this series, had a lot of experience with him at Chelsea, but he has once again proven to be quite good. Gigi Buffon made some crucial saves, kept us in a lot of games. So we've got a lot of decent players. I'm really excited to see how we can use them in the future and see how far we can get. And the final question in today's press conference comes from Tahoe Plays, who says, after becoming the manager of arguably the biggest club in Italy, will you be looking to manage Italy after rumours spread that they offered you the job? You know, I'm the type of manager where I don't like to take on international management roles. I'm more of a club coach. Maybe in a long-term series that I do potentially, I will take on a bit of an international project, but I wouldn't want to go as one of the big nations if I did that. I'd probably like to take Australia maybe, or a smaller sort of European country, maybe Croatia, Turkey, someone like that I would really enjoy. I want it to be a little bit of a project. But in this Juventus series, I'm not going to be doing any international management. One season for glory. Juventus are the one aim for this series. But anyways lads, that will conclude today's press conference. Thank you once again for the fantastic questions. Now, let's get into the gameplay and the green screen. Come on, Juve. Alright, so we kick off today's episode at home in the Serie A, taking on Pescara. We've had a nice little break after the international break, so hopefully the lads that are playing are nice and refreshed and can get us the points. Taking a look at the Serie A standings, we are still first, 6 points clear of Roma. So here is our starting 11 for today's game. You might notice that it's a little bit more rotational than normal. Mandzukic back in the side, but that is because we have the Champions League game against Arsenal on Tuesday. And taking a look at the Pescara side, I don't expect to recognise any of their players. In fact, I do. They've got Narsing, the Dutch winger, Bahebek, Aquilani, Baragi. I recognise more players than I expected. Keep going, Rugani. Narsing. Oh, is that a penalty? That's a penalty! Far out, Rugani. We were just dragging onto the guy. Don't get sent off. At least he's not sent off, but that was just a silly play. I was trying to win the possession with the ball, and just as he enters the edge of the box, he goes down, and it's a penalty for freaking Pescara. Not the start we were after. Come on, Gigi Buffon. Up against Aquilani. Is this the guy that used to play for AC Milan? It could be. Not 100% certain, but he steps up. He hits it, and Buffon saves it. Get in there, Gigi Buffon. Here we go. Can we get an opportunity just before half-time? Besides the penalty, it's been a pretty dull half. Just not many opportunities being created. Witsel. That just sums up this half. That was a pathetic attempt at a cross. Here we go, lads. Can we hit them on the counter-attack? Chicharito. He's going to throw that one through to Mario Mandzukic, who goes back to Chicharito. We need someone around down the guts. It's Duraro. He hits it, and he just puts it over. Corner here for Pescara, 67th minute. Aquilani, the man that missed the penalty, whips that one in there. Falls down to them. Blocked from Koeman. Blocked again. Still on though. Bahebek hits that one, but it's saved from Buffon. Going out to Kingsley Koeman. We're looking for an opportunity here late in the game. Aguero, fresh off the bench. He's going to lob that one over the top to Lamina, who hits it. Great save from the keeper. And they put it out. So it looks like Pescara are going to get the final opportunity of the game. Aquilini or Aquilada puts that one in there off the crossbar. Headed into the area by Rugani. Up in the air, just get it away, lads. It falls to them. Bahebek off the post again. Oh my god, we're getting lucky here. And it's a corner. Just get it out, lads. They've missed the penalty, hit the crossbar in the post. We just need to hold on and get the point. Good stuff, Koeman. Oh my god, it's another penalty. You're kidding me. In the 90th minute, we give away another penalty. How soft is that? Two extremely soft penalties. Probably deserve to be one, but we need Buffon to step up big again. Come on, Buffon. We're in danger of losing here. We don't lose too many. Aquilani again. I reckon he's going to go left again. Hits that one. We went too early. He slots it home, and freaking Pescara look like they're going to take the points. Far out. That's full time, fellas. A 1-0 loss to Pescara. It's only our second loss of the entire career mode series, but not a good result. They probably deserved to win the game. They had their penalty saved, hit the post a few times, but we dominated the game for the majority of it. They just made the better opportunities, and it's a fair result, I think. We need to perform 100 times better in this game than we did in the Pescara game. The lads are focused. A huge Champions League group stage game away at the Emirates against Arsenal. This is our first time returning to England since we left the job at Chelsea. Let's see if we can make it a sweet homecoming. It's also that man's first time back at the Emirates Stadium since he left Arsenal. So here is the Arsenal starting 11. Petr Cech in between the sticks. Aurier, Koscielny, Mustafi. Who do they have up front? Giroud, Özil. I think this is the identical side that they rocked against us last time. And then here is our starting 11 for this must-win game. A very strong starting 11. We need the points here. 3 points will see us overtake Arsenal, I do believe, or at least put a good bit of distance between us and Mönchengladbach and Monaco. Higuain going to Sergio Aguero. He's just running straight for the hole. Looking for a support option, goes to Higuain, who goes to Khedira, who goes to Aguero. He shoots and he's blocked far out. That was a good opportunity. Here we go, lads. Aguero going over the top. Higuain, can he get there before Cech? What a save. Dink it in. Pjanic. He just put way too much power on it. Here we go. Khedira bolting down the line. Plays that one through to Aguero. Can we get something going here? Pjanic. He's going to thread that one through to Sanchez. We're just looking for support options, lads. Oh, it's a nice ball. Aguero. Higuain through Marquisio. You missed it. How have you missed that one? We've been all over Arsenal. That would have been such a nice goal. He just couldn't get his body in the right position. Far out Marquisio. They're on the attack here, Arsenal. We're going to have to go to Monreal with Bonucci. They put that one in the centre. They got the 2-on-1. Good save from Buffon. I think Coquelin should have squared that one to Özil. So it's a corner still for Arsenal, though. Özil going short there to Theo Walcott. Walcott going to Koscielny. Koscielny to Giroud. Olivier Giroud. Good tackle. Here we go. Can we hit them on the counter-attack? Nice passing. Higuain up against Coquelin. He's beating him for pace right now. Keep going, Higuain. Into the box. Chipping that one in there. Cuadrado save from Czech. End-to-end stuff here. It's going to be Sanchez against his former club. Whipping that one in there. Miralem Pjanic. Oh, get to it. Oh my god. What has just happened? Oh, good touch there from Marquisio to break up the play. Oh, it falls Marquisio. What the hell? We've still got it. Oh. Here we go. Khedira. I see you out wide. Sanchez. He goes to Aguero. Through to Alexis Sanchez. Hits it on the angle. Far out. That was a crap finish. Into stoppage time, lads. Khedira through to Higuain. We're just passing it around here, looking for an opportunity. Marquisio. I've had subs lined up for a while, but it doesn't matter. Cuadrado going through. He gets tackled. What a pathetic attacking performance. And we get a 0-0 draw. Why can't we score? Far out. What is it with the Champions League and draws for us? So frustrating. We could have beaten Arsenal by 4 goals today. I don't know why their players seem disappointed because we murdered them. The final half an hour of that game was so frustrating. Just Arsenal just trying to play for the draw. Passing it around, not making any attacking runs. It was quite painful. You guys know my philosophy. If I go a whole episode without scoring a goal, the last matchup of the episode is a dead set rampage. We are taking on Genoa, and unfortunately for them, I plan to destroy them. We've given up a little bit of room with our Serie A lead. Still 4 points clear of Atalanta, who are coming up into second. No sign of Genoa though. So here is the Genoa starting 11. They got Rincon in the midfield, very good player. Used him a lot in Ultimate Team this year. Who else do they have? Lazovic out on the right. Eden Nilsson up on the left wing. Nobody else really that I recognise though. However, here is our starting 11 and I most certainly recognise all these players. Very strong side, very attacking side. You can see here Sanchez starting up front with Aguero. I love playing these two up front together when we need some goals. Good stuff, Asamoah. Can we get an early attacking opportunity? Perhaps an early goal. Aguero. Through there to Dani Alves, the Brazilian. As we get into the shadows, he's running. He's going to go there to Aguero. Through to Witsel. Witsel, long shot, blocked. Goes to Sanchez. Oh, that would have been a great start to the game. So it's a free kick here for Genoa. They've put up a good fight in the early stages of this game. Can't let them take the lead though. That one falls to them. Lazovic, straight at Buffon. Thank God for that. Now can we hit them on the counter-attack? Dani Alves needs to turn on the Jets. He does quite nicely. He's going to go to Aguero, who goes through back to Dani Alves. Dani Alves, can he give us the lead? Poor shot, and it's straight at the defender on the rebound. Good stuff from Sturaro. Here we go, lads. Aguero going to Sanchez. I see Asamoah. Asamoah, nice ball. Aguero hits it. He scores the goal. What a rocket of a finish from this freaking Argentine striker, Sergio Aguero. Great goal to give us the lead. Got to give Asamoah a lot of credit there for popping up in the right position, playing a nice ball. But what a rocket of a finish from Aguero. I want to see this finish on the replay. So here we go. Here's the replay. Some nice passing play. Asamoah, nice little pass there. Took a nice little deflection, bobbled up nicely. And what a rocket of a finish from Aguero. You just can't stop those shots from the Argentine. Oh, they're on the attack here. Pavoletti, whipping that one in. They get the header. Great save from Gigi Buffon at the near post. They get the corner out of it. We can't let them get the equaliser. I'll be quite disappointed if they do. That one goes straight to Witsel, but his header goes straight to Izzo, who goes to Pavoletti. They get the header and they get the equaliser. And it's that man, Rincon. I spoke about it before the game, how decent he was, but honestly, who was the defender that was meant to be marking him? He was so far open it wasn't funny. I think it was Barzagli. What are you doing, Barzagli? Good stuff, lads. Kingsley Coman looking to throw that one through to Sanchez. He does. Who goes back to Kingsley Coman. He's in the box. He goes to Aguero, who's going to play that one through. Asamoah, we have the lead again. It didn't take long, only 5 minutes, but Qualo Asamoah picking up what I believe is his first goal for the entire Career Mode series. Fantastic stuff from the freaking Ghanaian midfielder. Freaking Aguero held that up for him quite nicely. It was a nice ball and a nice finish off the left foot. They're on the attack here. Oh, good stuff for Ghani. Now can we hit them on the counter-attack? We just need to score another goal to really put this result in a very comfortable position. Aguero to Sanchez. Sanchez, nice movement. I see Storaro through the middle. Go on, Storaro. Finish this game. Oh, it's deflected for a corner. Into stoppage time now, lads. They're pushing for an equaliser. How is our defense so open? Good stuff from Barzagli. Not going to get a chance to counter-attack because we will get the full-time whistle blown and we get the 3 points here. A 2-1 victory against Genoa. They put up a very, very, very good fight. I know before the game I said that I wanted to demolish them, but clearly that was not the case. They put in a very good shift and it ends as a 1-goal lead victory. So fellas, we will conclude today's episode here. Next episode is a very, very big one. We take on Borussia Mönchengladbach in our final Champions League group game. A win or a draw sees us qualify for the knockout rounds, but a loss could put us in big, big danger of missing out on the knockout round. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode of the Juve Career Mode series, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Also make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. If you are new around here, we are posting Career Mode content on the daily. Make sure you check out my social media links, my Snapchat, my Instagram, and my Twitter. All 3 of those will be linked down below as per normal. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.